Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 41 of the final Sect. It is winter again, and in a couple of days our friend Zhuji will have the perfect moment for his breakthrough. Today we're going to prepare for that, doing some Spectre refining for the very first time, and hopefully get a lucky one and get that missing law via derivative calculations into my possession. I don't know when or how that'll happen, but I decided that for starters, I'm going to use the time now until we hit day 11 to prepare the Spectre refining, and if that all doesn't work, yeah, we're just going to go and do the breakthrough without. It's not going to be like horrible or anything. It's just nice to have every little extra that you can't get, no? So, let's see. How is this situation here? So, Riverbank Plains, I don't need to watch this place anymore. They will get their disaster relief done in time. This way I just cannot forget it anymore. So, Great Snowland, we have already discovered Lake Jadestone. And down here, we have discovered the perennial miasma. It's kind of hard to click. So, up here at Mount Lucian, we're at 100%. So yeah, most of the world is explored. There's a ton of things that I've never discovered, never found, never experimented with, so there's still a lot of things on the world. Let alone the thing with the, what's it called again? Intoxicated steelies. Hey, a wabbit. Come on in, my friend. Move on to the pasture. Help me to gain intrinsic life essence on aloe vera. Thanks. So, let's see. It really does take a damn long time for her to breathe in all this stuff. So, Astra Flare, empower spell damage, I see. Okay, I hope that I'm soon done with that organ remolding stuff. This is the most annoying part of the body cultivator development for me personally, because we're just grinding up base stats. It's so much more fun to develop the actual stats of your character, you know? So, sweet Jesus. It's just taking a tad bit long, doesn't it? I don't have the Chi absorption palm on her. I mean, on the other hand, it's highly unlikely that I have something with a Chi charge on it, which actually matters for her. Okay. Well, there's still so effing much clutter here. And I bet that this room is a tad bit too cold. So we're going to get ourselves something in here that can spread a little bit of warmth for the animals. Let's put these here. Alright. Yeah, she's mentally unstable by now, but at least her chi pool is full now. So, where's Fujinbo at, actually? Is there still something to explore? Well, we will see. It's always hard to tell if the area is trolling you or not. Without the help of Wikipedia pages or such, it's almost impossible to tell, in all honesty. Dire potential, well, that one I'm still not sure if it is a good one. So we're focusing on the temperate ones for now. There we go. I mean, I can always come back and try to get those rare labels again, even if the temperate spleen label is at 100, as you see. It doesn't hinder me from just doing the same thing over and over again. So, the only thing here in the torso that's missing is the stomach and the intestines. I vaguely remember that Is there something with the spine? I'm not sure anymore. I do know that brain, eyes, ears, and such have. I'm missing a extra remold slot, and I was wondering if I need to temper one of those bones as well. Can't remember anymore. So I don't have enough intrinsic life essence right now on me anymore, but in all honesty, we're just going to go for that one. That'll be good enough as well. So, wait a sec. Do we have somebody adventuring to the place where there's soil essence to be looted? Reattainment Temple. I think that's the best place. Let's do this. So, wait a sec. Everybody is on duty. So, I wish you could see where they are actually traveling back and forth between two. So we have one at Wild South, Great Desert, and the Great Snowland. So there's one missing. Yeah, that's Baoji. I hope he's finally done soon with being immortal. His chilling out is holding the Sect back. Alright, let's do some Spectre refining. So, where is an Earth Flux? So this stuff can be upgraded 4 times to make it double as powerful. I'm running here the Great Painter mod also allows you to give yourself a 100% chance of Spectre refining success. Usually you wouldn't have automatic success here, and to me, that just sucked too hard. I did hate it, so I did turn it off. So we're going to place some beast blood in this room to make it a little bit warmer so the animals don't have to die anymore. I hope that'll help. Immortal Destiny Fair. Usually a quite interesting event, because usually you need to you need to work hard to get yourself top-notch disciples, but it's a little bit different with the modded content here. So the Earth Flux is now double as strong. Beautiful. This does require quite a lot of material, though. You gotta check out here these Angish Soul Gems. They are, as you might have already guessed, not limitless. We are pilfering them from the enemy. But, well, here we need 6 dosages of Spectre refining for the Ganoderma. And there it starts to be really, really costly. Wicked Flux, if I'd had any right now, would be also pretty nice, because upgrading that would make it also more potent. But until then, well, let's have Joji munch in that really powerful stuff. So, we jumped from 10,000 to 17,000 just with one application of that stuff. No! The wabbit died. Damn it. So with the beast blood, you can kind of like use that as a sort of a heat regulation, you know. Okay. So this burns, by the way, through your chi also pretty nicely. It's 180,000 points of chi that she's just spending on that. And technically, you could improve several applications of this stuff like that. You know, right now I'm only improving 1 Ganoderma, 1 Earth Flux, and 1 Red Ginseng to the top-notch efficiency because of the diminishing returns there, you know. So once you've eaten that stuff, you get a medicine resistance towards that. Oh, Shuji already had that. Okay, never mind. So I'm not going to feed Shuji any of the upgraded Ganoderma. He's done now. I'll leave it like that. I don't find that this would be a very smart thing to continue with. No. We're going to leave that for later. He's going to be good enough as he is. So that means Nianchuang is open for more derivative calculations, because I think the biggest advantage that I could get is not Baoji's breakthrough, but happy to have you back, old man. The biggest advantage that I could get myself into now would be another new law, giving me this extra chi increaser, because as far as I remember, that one was really powerful. So, Baoji, 120 lifespan for free, almost 100,000 max chi more. And all over the board, some nifty and nice power-ups. So, let's see. What about your further progress here? So, damage to lifespan. Extremely difficult and no XP bonus. Whatever. So, first off, 330 grand versus Nianshuang running around with 330. We gotta... I think she has already some primordial spirit tier skills here, and doesn't she? Well, it doesn't matter really. So, both have some more potential. That's sufficient to say. So let's see. She got an attainment level of 178. Where's Baoji sitting at? Oh, well, not too far away. That's pretty nice. He is also very lucky-ish. Lucky enough. So, let's see. How much inspiration is lying on him? Not too much. So, well... Anyways, I'm going to send him somewhere where he can grab himself some belief, but I want to send him somewhere far away, where my core shapers don't want to travel towards too anyway. So I hope I'll be not derping out Baoji's arrival there, like I often did last time. When you have so many people adventuring, it can be really, really difficult to see what the people will do there. So I'll let Nianchuang have a little bit of fun for her mental stability's sake. And I gotta keep an eye out on her lifespan. I have more than enough lifespan increasers available, but I still have to pay attention to it. Alright, that's gonna be one big golden core. I really hope that I'll get the Earth Law in before this is all over. It would be so amazing if we'd had that. Mount Pitfall. Interesting. So, they hate us too hard. Interesting. But it should be enough for just a simple adventure there. They can't kill us for that, because it's not directly linked to the Sect there. Okay. Off you go, Nianchuang. Off you go. I expect it to be another Eureka pill, but whatever, we'll see about that. Oh, hell yeah. The brain remolds are done. This feels so weird. Remolding your brain. I mean, that's what happens whenever I try to get a new habit into me, but let's see. We're going to increase True Chi consumption rate a bit, but that's actually not as important. So, duration of Furious Berserk, that's really good, and organ remolding cap. I do remember that there is also a bone remolding cap increaser. Isn't there also a muscle cap increaser? Well, we gotta try the spine and a couple of important bones again, because I have a dull memory that there is something going on with these. By the way, to have some fun, you can also send your body cultivator Devour an iron timber axe. Yep. It's not really powerful because it yields just some basic essence, but body cultivators can eat everything as long as their organs are developed enough. And right now she can already devour stuff up until tier 9 point something. That's amazing. Come on, let's eat a poor quality Sect uniform. Chow down, aloe vera. Yum, earth essence. I mean, this is a very, very productive way of getting rid of poop, for example. we go. Filth Essence. Wait a sec, that stuff is actually quite desirable. Don't mind me. Because if I remember correctly, Filth Essence was actually good for something quite desirable, but I forgot what. But maybe I'm wrong about it as well. I'm not quite sure about it. The most fun part about it is we can just try it out, you know. So there was no Filth Essence in that stuff, because it was just basic animals dung. Is that what it's about? It's just the dog's special... Okay, so it doesn't yield Filth Essence every time? Well, it does decrease the mental state for sure. Oh, well, alright. So, I get that, Aloe Vera, I get that. So, weirdly enough, she only gained one of these essences. I expected more. Whatever. So BAO came there. Huh? You see? I paid attention. Quite happy about that. So, Red Ginseng. I don't know how much of that stuff do I have on me right now. 39. I don't feel like that's enough either. Another earthquake! I shouldn't be that happy about it, but I am. Because it's just so useful to gather even more followers there. So the best part about it is that I can send BAO now over to the disaster relief. Because I have a second primordial spirit now, finally. Emotion severing law. No. Well, I expected as much. I don't know, but the last law is always a darn pesky thing to be get rid. It's always the same, I feel. Alright. These rare wood types, I think they are also worth the effort. At some point we might need them again. Maybe not. Maybe yes, we'll see about that. I only know we need to go for another derivative calculation spam. Alright, so we're going to take BAO to the learning board here. So our good friend here does require, first off, I want to teach him Reverie Rebirth, because, you know, somebody in the sect should be able to do that. It's very important. So I don't know, wasn't there also Heavenly Panacea as a more powerful version of that? I forgot about that. Derivative calculation will be absolutely mandatory here. Condense chi into spirit stones so you can poop out money, basically. Very, very fun thing. And here we have the upgrade skills. Oh yeah. Maybe another time. So let's see. You can also condense chi into spirit crystal, which is pretty interesting because spirit crystal is quite hard to acquire. But I'm not looking for all these. I am looking for... I wonder if there was a power... I have forgotten it. Consume 1 Tribulation Ash and use on an item, granting a chance to increase the item's tier. So this is another form of refining. So Spectre refining, of course, is also a must-have. I don't know if he's able to learn that much more here. Let's see about that. Spirit splitting. This is also very important. To acquire sub-spirits. We haven't started working with sub-spirits yet. But it's also a very, very important thing to learn. I hate that part, in all honesty. Body of Genesis. So, I don't know if that is able to cure the melting heart thing. Because I think basic panacea was not powerful enough. But I really, really have forgotten what it was. Yeah, it's not as if these... as if we'd not have a ton of... things here. So wise detachment to get more sub-spirits, yeah. That's not exactly what I've been looking after. But, whatever. We're going to learn the empathy chant if it wouldn't be counteractive. No, damn it. So, All those good things are counteractive on him. Quite annoying, isn't it? So, Supreme Yin Flow. Oh, you don't. Why is that? Did I accidentally teach that somebody without wanting it? That would be really, really sad. All those chi increasers are counteractive. Come on, man. Why so useless? Soul splitting again. Not really what I'm after right now, you know. Lifespan plus 300. That's something I should give to Nian Shuang, hey? So, I also want to browse a little bit through my library here. Another sub-spirit gaining thing here. So, gain a sub-spirit, 1000 chi. Increase charisma. Let's go. Just want to make sure that Baoji has a decent amount of chi to work with, you know. And then we're going to work on those bigger miracles and all the things that we can do with high-tier cultivators. I'm so much looking forward to that already. We're finally entering the territory where I don't know my way perfect around anymore. Not that perfect. Comment section has been, again, a real wonderful help here in many, many regards. But technically, I really know a lot of these things. So, let's see. Theory of naivety. Can you learn that, Nianchuan? Because that would really give you a lot of leeway here to give us a little bit more time with her. Yeah, brilliant. She doesn't need the extra constitution, but 300 years of life just for spending some more attainment. It's exactly what we can use right now. Just like that. I don't want to spend any too costly medicines on Nianchuang, because I am partially considering rebirthing her at some point, because, you know, her initiation wasn't as ideal as it could have been. She's burning through a lot of her skills here. I didn't teach her the weather-making rituals the way that I wanted to. There's a lot of things that didn't go as I'd wanted them, and therefore she's currently the tier 1 golden core, which I use for, which I burn out. Yeah. I do like to have a golden core, or no, golden core, a cultivator that is expendable. Let's call it like that, which is expendable. So we're going to send Nianshuang to the mandate, and the City of Abundance earthquake has to be taken care of as well, and that's Baoji's job. There we go. All right. So, traces of ancient books. Can we do something about that? Lack of luck. I don't have the patience to read through all these texts as thoroughly as I should, admittedly. That's one thing I realize about Chinese gaming in general. Texts are often very, very wordy. I don't know if it's just me or... So she wasn't capable of picking up the myriad artifact law. Whatever. I should actually try to smash these by force. Oh no, it wasn't Nianshuang traveling there. It was the wrong cultivator. That's why it didn't work. Of course. So. Let's see. Oh, conditioning chant. We can learn another tier there. But I think I can look. I could learn 2 tiers of that. That's massive. Maybe I can learn the 3rd as well. This has been another chi increaser, as you see here. Gained a couple of thousand here again. Chi sends by 5 levels. I think this would be also useful. I still don't know if Chi Sense is really applying anything to the Golden Core Breakthrough, because I highly doubt. Because Chi Sense, as far as I understood things, only influences the speed of your regeneration. And the regeneration speed doesn't matter at all during the Golden Core Breakthrough, because you're just expending all of your chi. You're not regenerating any there. Correct me if I stand wrong there in my understanding, but I haven't seen any real direct influence to that. Maybe I'm wrong there. If it does influence the Golden Core Breakthrough, please let me know. But the usual things. So Riverbank Plains gained 57,000 followers. This makes Riverbank Plains now to one of my stronger agencies. This is wonderful, so we can expand that place as well. So, charity. Let's pick up the charity again. Never forget about the charity. And let's see. Do we have another rain remold running? This sounds still so wrong. Anyways, there you see it. Without the intrinsic life essence, we're so much slower. I think I'm going to go and ask our friends at Wudang. Say, don't you guys sell that stuff? Huh? Soil essence. So at the meager price of 5 spirit stones. Alright, give me some. It's time for the trader. Okay. Because it's really not necessary for us to stall out things like that. I find it highly ineffective. I mean, I'll be remolding the remaining brain thingies like that. I mean, I've started now with that one, but I'm going to send her to devour all that. It's a little bit annoying because I don't know how I could speed it up more than just clicking it all manually. 100 times. 100 clicks, my friends. Minimum. Would have been too easy to just be able to order them to eat an entire stack. I hope she doesn't explode now, because there is still a bloated state that I didn't know about. But she's digging through it without any negative consequences. That's fun. Alright, I need to take care of that Juji is picking up his inspiration there. And let's see how much... we have 54 pieces of intrinsic life essence again. And in the meantime, well, I hope it has not... it has helped that the place is not lethal anymore. The 2 Beast Bloods, I mean. Oh, nice. But to make sure, I'm going to set up a couple of extra temperature regulation displays. So I got the opportunity to do something about it if there will be another problem there. Okay, beautiful. Let's keep an eye out on the well-being of the animals. The thing is, you don't want to put too much beast blood in there, because otherwise it'd be baking the animals during the summertime, and you have the reverse problem in the hot season, you know? A warm wind is blowing through the cold days. Alright. Not bad. It's probably good for the animals. So, let's keep going with the derivative calculations. Man, I hate this so much. This is by far the most aggravating part of the process, because there is no steady progress anymore, you know? This is just random. I hate it. It's absolutely random whether we succeed at that, when we succeed at that, or not. Heck, you can't even tell this thing to sniff out a mandate, you know? You still have to hope for a mandate event to spawn. No. On the other hand, it is so much worth it, because if I'd be able to get that done before the next breakthrough, I think we could get ZHI easily above 20,000 Chi with that one, with the available resources. And to me, that sounds freaking tasty. So we're going to double up the effort now. So we're going to send BAO to this place. But meanwhile, Yanchuang will keep spamming and go to the next one that she's creating. Because I really want to get done with that crap. There we go. Good girl. So, I mean, how many identical copies can we possibly spam? I shouldn't ask that question because the answer is pretty clearly a lot. But, well, it has to end sometime. So 18,000 points of Chi on ZHI. I really like that amount. I also got to take care that he's actually capable of having as much. Hey, check this out. I actually got a Wicked Flux on me. Huh. So I think we should be using that one. By just putting up the Heavenly Mind Talisman, should be totally capable of counteracting the negative effect there, for one thing. And for another thing, I get so many techniques that increase the mood of people that it should be super easy to counteract those 20 points of negative influence there. Shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. Let's do this. As soon as my cultivators are back on it. Okay, brain successfully tempered. So, neck is already through, mouth and nose as well. Good. So now let's go for the eyes and the ears. Pretty lengthy process again, but with the intrinsic life essence, it should be actually a walk in the park. So I know that it'll spread the process. Like, they behave really, really weird when they're doing this all at once, but I don't care. This way I can't forget about aloe vera for a hot minute and mind my other business. Alright, speaking about other business, it's the end of the episode again. So my good friends, thanks for being around. This has been a really, really fun round. We got one hell of a big preparation here going. I really hope that the next mandates will be finally the ones that we're needing. We'll see about that. So, comments go down below. Thumbs up are appreciated. Subscriptions are as well. And here again, a big, big thanks to the supporters of this channel. I deeply appreciate you guys. You're so, so helpful. And if you want to join on in, try Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee as ways and means to avoid unnecessary fees that steal the money from me. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Even if you don't want to check these out or you can't, I really don't mind. Thanks for being around. And thanks for watching my videos up until this very point. This is the biggest form of support after all. And I hope you're having a great day after watching this. And of course, I hope we're going to spend some more time cultivating here. Have a good one. See you soon.